everyone, I am back with yet another book review and an idea of how we are going to incorporate books into our homeschool year and make learning fun and cool and learn a lot of really fun, interesting things. Now, I know one of my last book reviews I was showing you a nonfiction book. It was based on a real life person. And this time around, I am going to talk to you about a fictitious character. It's called The Travels of Ermine. And this is a very thick book because there are 3 books in one. Because Ermine, she is going to travel to a lot of different places. So the first place that she travels to is going to be New York City. But there's the Trouble in New York City, Sydney Superstar, and the Big London Treasure Hunt. So we are going to have a lot of fun, I think, reading through this book. There are a lot of really fun pages and pictures, which is going to be perfect for my daughter so that she doesn't grow weary with it. And we get to travel this little rodent and see all the fun places that she goes to. And because she is going to real life places, we are going to one day get the children's encyclopedia out. And we're going to go to the page that is all about cities and towns. And we're going to read this. We're going to see what it's like to be in a really big city. You can even scan this QR code on your phone, and it takes you on a real life walk through New York City, which I think is so cool because it's going to make the book come to life even more. And then I have the Lift the Flap Picture Atlas. So we are going to take a day and look here at North America and just kind of explore it. I'm going to show her where New York is, and in the back of this book there is a giant fold out map, and I think this is again going to help her see and visualize where New York is, how we can find it on a map. So it's going to make our learning even greater. And then I have here the Usborne See Inside Great Cities, and I'm sorry, I'm sure you guys are seeing all of this in reverse. But this See Inside Great Cities has a whole spread about New York City. So we're going to be able to lift the flaps and see inside these great big awesome buildings, and it's going to make the learning of this fictitious book and ground it into a real life place. And we're going to do this with each of the locations because there's one where she is traveling to Sydney. So again, there's a whole spread in here on Sydney, and we're going to find it in our Picture Atlas book. And I don't know that there's really anything specifically to Sydney in here, but if there is, we might look at like the coral reef and look at like some seashore life and just try and tie that all together. And then the last one in here is London. So we're also going to do the same about London. And again, with the Picture Atlas, See Inside Great Cities, there's one in here that has to do with London. Yeah, here's Sydney. So that's the first. And then here is London. And I'm sure we will try and look up some of Britain culture. I know there's things in the Picture Atlas, or I'm sorry, the Children's Encyclopedia about the King and Queen. So I think that'll be fun to look into because, of course, with her being a girl, she loves all things princesses. And I really do think that's going to grab her attention. So this again is Usborne specific, these particular books. If you want to order or purchase any of them, I will post the links to each specific books in the comments below. But again, with reading, it is not just Usborne specific. You can go to the library. Of course, I would rather you purchase stuff from me, but whatever you can do to make learning fun and reading exciting, and be a book nerd. All right, see you guys. Bye.